Hey guys, Luna here, welcome to another daily Skyrim mods video, keeping you guys up to date with the best rated mods from the last 24 hours on Xbox One for Skyrim Special Edition. It's actually been quite a slow few days for mods, however as always I have 5 awesome mods to showcase, but before we start, quickly I want to thank everyone who followed me on Twitter yesterday, and I will start posting some mods on there that don't make it into videos, but I still think are worth downloading. So if you haven't done so already, follow me on Twitter. Well guys, let's not wait around and jump straight into our first mod. Our first mod today is one of 2 player homes in today's video. There have not been too many mods out in the last few days, but plenty of player homes, with 6 different ones to choose from over the last day. So we're starting with the Draven Manor. Draven Manor is a small Hearthfire-inspired buildable player home with 120 plus build options to choose from, located just outside of Whiterun. It includes plenty of safe storage, armor, mannequins, display for dragon priest masks, claws, black book, paragons, weapon racks, display cases, and an indoor smithing area, just to name a few things. First off, I love the layout of the house. It's actually a really cool one. The house is just a standard house size, but it makes good use of the space. The house comes with a lot of different stuff. Starting off with the first room, you get a dining table, and there's not much else in here, but it really works out well. Behind it you can see there is the kitchen. It's open walled, it's really cool, and it has everything you need: cooking area, a sink, and plenty of food on the shelves. Behind the dining room are 2 smaller rooms. First, a bathroom with a cool looking bath, a sink, and even a mirror that you can change your appearance at. One of the cool little features the house has is working light switches. They are not too immersive, but I guess you can just pretend they use magic to work. The final room in the bottom floor contains plenty of storage, mannequins, display cases, and weapon racks. You even get a small workshop. On the upper floor you have a master bedroom with a bed, table, and chairs, shelves, storage, weapon racks, and a fireplace. The second room is a small bedroom for your 2 kids to live in that has all the regular bedroom stuff in it. Finally, you have a crafting, alchemy, and enchanting areas to complete the house off. So overall, a really nice player home, not super big, but nicely laid out, and it has everything you need, and it's definitely worth checking out. Our next mod is Deadly Civil War. Now, if you're disappointed with the very lackluster attempt by the game to make it feel as though civil war was going on, then you don't have to be anymore. The Deadly Civil War aims to make the changes necessary that make the game feel as though the real life war is actually happening. The mod overhauls both the Imperials and Stormcloak battle mechanics, adding many more large-scale battles across Skyrim. And this also includes base raids. And you don't have to do anything to get these things to happen, battles will just randomly spawn in places, like you can see here in Whiterun. Another feature is, if you're dressed as an Imperial, for example, Stormcloaks will attack you on sight and vice versa. So if you're looking for a small, but a very immersive mod, then check out this one. It's still a work in progress as well, with more battles and sieges being added in the next few updates. Our next mod is another simple but popular mod already. Unicorn is back. After 200 years from Oblivion Crisis, one mad conjurer somehow managed to resurrect this creature in Skyrim. You can find the unicorn and unravel its secrets of its mysterious appearance in an abandoned camp near Falkreath Watchtower. Look at where I am in the map for help, as the location isn't really marked for you with the mod. This simple mod adds new creatures called a unicorn in the game. Unicorn is a non-hostile, cautious creature, so it means he pretty much flees in battle. Despite that, it looks like a horse. It behaves differently than a horse though. Unicorns only fight in self-defense and never assist players against foes in combat like vanilla player horses do, so make sure you keep track of which direction your unicorn runs off when you go into battle. Dragons won't fight unicorns, and they just simply ignore it. Also, it has lore-friendly stats like in Oblivion. Unicorn has damage reflecting abilities, but this time the creature is essential, meaning it can't be killed like horses can. If it does attack, it has a special attack using its horn, which does double damage, and it can have a knockdown effect. Other than this, it's 20% faster than a regular horse, and it has a really cool thing which is unlimited stamina. So it's a really cool mod if you're looking for an alternative to a horse in the game. Our fourth mod of the day is the DaggerCraftPackage, a cool mod that adds into the game 6 brand new daggers. One-handed and two-handed weapons are abundant, especially swords, but there are not much exciting daggers to use. But with this mod, that seeks to change that. The mod adds in 6 daggers to the Skyforge in Whiterun. So what exactly do you get with the mod? Well, you get the Mutilator, a glass dagger that does 35 magic damage, the Dagger of Time, the target takes 22 frost damage to health and stamina, Death Sting, target takes 37 shock damage, and magicka damage that you receive is also cut in half. The Shard of Azzinoth burns targets for 49 points of damage, plus any extra fire damage it may do. 14's Bloody Shanker, it absorbs 15 health, and 14's Mutilator has a small chance to instantly kill, so these two are identical to the Blade of Woe and Mehrunes Razor. Overall, a super cool mod, as I agree personally that the game is lacking any kind of daggers that are interesting, which is a shame because they're actually quite fun to use, especially since you can dual wield them. With the double daggers also comes double enchantments, so daggers can be pretty deadly. So a mod that I think is worth downloading, especially since the daggers look really cool as well. Our final mod is another player home. Frostvale Estate is a medium-sized player home located just outside of Windhelm. It includes plenty of safe storage, armor, mannequins, display for your dragon priest masks, claws, black books, paragons, weapon racks, display cases, merchant and follower NPCs, and an indoor smithing area and more. On the outside it's really nice looking architecture that fits well with the background, so it's very immersive. On the outside it also has a horse and a porch for you to sit at with some spectacular views of Windhelm. On the inside you open up to a large entranceway that doesn't have much in furniture, but looks really cool. On the left of the entrance is a large library with enough bookshelves to store hundreds of books, something that you don't see much of in player homes. The next room is the dining room, complete with fireplace and all the stones and shrines available. Behind the dining room is the kitchen, complete with a cooking pot, oven, tables, chairs, and plenty of storage for food. Downstairs is a large room with all the weapon racks, mannequins, and display cases you could need, along with a child's bedroom with 4 beds. Downstairs from this is a large servant quarters, or place for followers to live, complete with 14 beds, its own living area, kitchen, bathroom, and enchanting room, along with another huge weapon and armor storage room. I'm pretty sure it's the identical one from the Frostvale Estate mod that we looked at before. Upstairs is 3 more bedrooms, 1 kid's room with 6 more beds, another room with 5 beds, and finally the master bedroom and bathroom. Overall, another great house that's actually very similar to the Frostvale Estate, but it has its differences. A very cool home that you should check out now. Well guys, there we have it, 5 more brand new console mods that you can download right now for Xbox One for Skyrim Special Edition. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all later today for our 5 PS4 mods. See you all then.